Welcome, citizens of Dlotnu. We are back with another Memento characters of social media post. Please, all of you, enjoy. She was poetry, but he couldn't read. His name is Jared, he's 19, when his parents built a very strange machine. Watch that scene, dig in the dancing queen. Macarena. Horrible job, everyone. Several years ago, I read that potatoes and butter have all the nutrients a person needs to stay alive, and I have refused to inspect that information since. It is my emotional support fact. What are your resolutions for the new year? About 1080p? Back to hell with you. Just go. Back to hell, go. It's that way. A little to the right. And now, citizens of Dlotnu, the moment you've all been waiting for. Thank you to Dancing Queen for being stuck in my head. We're gonna get onto the music section. So without further ado, take it away, me, in like 5 seconds. Well, thank you so much to me just then. I want to say thank you with all from the bottom of my heart. Now, citizens of Dlotnu, if you know this, if somehow the outside media has reached you, sing along, yeah? You probably know it. Oh, your heart is a muscle the size of a rat. SpongeBob SquarePants, your brain's about 4 times the size of a cat. SpongeBob SquarePants. Your lungs can hold 5.5 liters of air. SpongeBob SquarePants, the soles of your feet can never grow hair. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Thank you for your patronage.
Well, what do you say, folks? Thank God that's over. Yeah, me too. Anyways, moving on. 20,000 flies, tied strings, pull my lifeless body into the sky. Uh-oh. You would not believe your eyes if 20,000 tethered flies hoisted my corpse into the sky. Please take me away from here! She got them problematic jeans, boots with the She got the whole club canceling her. She had the fly, she had the fly. Gotta go low, 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 low. Boop, 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 boop. Country roads, let's go. It's me, Mario. I admire and hate this simultaneously. Mamma mia! To the tune of YMCA. Mothman. You're a moth and a man, I said Mothman. You're a man who's a moth, I said Mothman. Your pretty wings are so soft when you flap against my lampshade. Ba, 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 ba. It's fun to swat at the M-O-T-H. It's fun to swat at the M-O-T-H. But moths are so damn pretty, why would you do that? Please, come on, don't you want to pet them? They're actually so cute. Well, thank God that's over, I say, and I personally believe that it is now time for an intro. Darling, do play it. Let's go. Okay, but who actually said Greek tragedies were not funny? Slave, you won't kill me? Orestes, go. Slave, fabulous! Orestes, unless I reconsider. Slave, not fabulous! Spins around in chair ominously. I've been expecting you. Chair continues to spin. Shit! Tries to stop spinning. Shit! Tries to grab at a lamp or table to stop spinning. Shit! Falls out of chair. So, I live in Wyoming, and today this guy rode down my street on horseback yelling, "The British are coming!" So, the only logical response I could think of was to yell, "We're already here, you bloody idiot!" in my best British accent, and he looked back and screamed. What's up, you two? Today we're gonna do another unboxing video. In hand, I enter the graveyard. Now, okay, I just wanted to include this one and just like point out that not only is this something that Amy would do, but it reminded me of Bob the Necromancer, and shout out to Bob the Necromancer, you funny guy. So humiliating to be a grown adult drinking from a water fountain. Little hydration booty sticking out behind you. No idea what to do with my eyes. Stare like I'm having a war flashback. Keep them close like I'm enjoying it a bit too much. Probably gonna choke when I stand up too. Oh, why did I just witness Amy trying to bottle flip a gallon of milk? How did it go? Well, basically... I hate calling in sick. I don't want to inform anyone about my abnormal bowel movements. I love it. I call them up and say, "Hey, boss man, I camped out on the shitter today. Yeehaw! You were so beautiful in every way. We will get married on a windswept cliff and the dinner will be easily digestible." Conditioning my opponent. Shampooing my opponent. We're making out in the shower. What's something you can say to both your rotisserie chicken and to your significant other? I prefer you without skin. What? Any noun can become a verb if you don't care enough. This point is invalid unless you use an example in your sentence. I can sentence how I want, thank. Beautiful. You see, that's why I love English. I like to have Velociraptor in my house at 2 a.m. Good! My headache makes me want to clothesline into a wall. Why do these make some semblance of sense? Because brains don't brain logically. Brains do brain logically, but when English doesn't logic Englishly, brain brains by itself to logic that English. I hate that this makes sense. The movie scene where the woman tears her dress into a skirt so you know she's ready to fuck shit up, except it's a dude. Ripped his jeans into jorts. I love Minecraft plushies so much because the fabric can hold a square shape and they look really chunky. A dating service where matching is based on people's search history exists. You're a serial killer and you go on a date with a writer. Serial killer. Metaphorically, if you were to kill someone, how would you do it? Writer. A shot between the toes. It'll look like a heart attack. Serial killer who is obviously in love already. Okay. Writer. How long would it take to die if you were to potentially stab someone in the guts? Serial killer. Anywhere from 2 to 30 minutes. Writer, already bringing a ring out. Thanks. A++ addition. Writer, shows a serial killer the murder scene they're writing. Babe, I'm not sure if this would actually work. Serial killer kisses writer on the forehead and leaves. Comes back later, a suspicious scent of blood coming off them. It works, baby. You're doing great. It's about time I contributed to the online discourse. Bricks are domesticated rocks. Stop. Let them speak. Things called people you hate with Sam Gifford. Easy bake oven. Expired coupon. Spam email. White sock. Squeaky grocery cart. Inconvenient fire drill. Wee woo, wee woo. Cold bowl of soup. You're an itchy sweater. You're an unnecessary movie sequel. You're such an overdraft bank fee. You're a crying baby on a plane. You're a wobbly table. You are the sun glow when I'm driving just before sunset and I have to put my sun visor down because I forgot my sunglasses, but I'm still really uncomfortable and it's just a big hassle all around. Billy. We drink boba tea to satisfy our ancient and innate urge to slurp up tadpoles from a puddle through a reed. No, we absolutely do not. The first line of Pinocchio is so funny. Once upon a time, there was a king, my little readers will say at once. No, children, you're wrong. Once upon a time, there was a piece of wood. Wood! If she's your girl, why is she using my crafting table? I'm not saying that she's a slut. I'm just saying, her spawn point isn't set to home, but very often. I pity the future historians trying to take a crack at this one. A little over a year ago, I received this DM. Every day since, I've lived in fear. Meatball. Dude, but like, romantically. Babe, but like, platonically. Sweetheart, but like, rivalry. Bastard! But like the partner. Darling, but I can't stand you. When your good buddy Oatmeal makes a real knee slap of a joke. Classic Oatmeal. Why is my teacher role-playing with me in a formal email? RE, checking in. Nods. I hear you. One of the things about linear time. Pulls you closer. You're failing trigonometry. When you try to make plans with your friends and they say no. Lady Caplet. What? Are you busy, ho? Sometimes I'm like, ancient Greek plays are so old, how am I going to relate to the characters? But then, Dionysus, doing everything wrong. Like that? Shakespeare has no talent. Explain this. What, you egg? He stabs him. When you walk into the wrong class. Hamlet. Oh, fuck. Exit Hamlet. Stop making bad decisions at 3 a.m. Just go to bed. Shut the fuck. Oh, wait, this is my post. This has got to be the funniest sentence I've seen all day. I'm gonna cry. Come here, the fool. The fool jingled miserably across the floor. Jingle, jingle. The Walking Dad. Where's he going? Hardware store. You see, if this were my dad... Wait, what's a dad again? Huh? What gender do you identify as? Male. Option 2. Woman. Other.
Unexpected item in bagging area.
Greenland. Have you taken a hot air balloon ride in the past week? No. Yes. Prefer not to answer. It's a sensitive issue. Always strive to eat the stars. Aren't they too hot? You blow on them first, idiot. Every time I see this post, I cry. I miss Vine. Tarzan's last thought as he plummets to the jungle floor. I can just see, you know, those fucking monkey things, like the ones that when you like drop them from a height, they just squish. I just saw Tarzan just becoming one of them as he hit the floor, and it was quite the thought to think about. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't iCarly that guy with the wax wings that flew into the sun and fucking got rest because same? I just realised my phone corrected Icarus to iCarly because I type iCarly more than Icarus. Okay, thanks. I thought this was just a god tier shit post. I found my favourite Tumblr post again. British people be like, wakes up during a heart transplant. Right, what's all this then? You got my whole chest cut open, right? And I can see you using your tools and you're digging in there. What are you doing? Oh, it's a heart transplant. Where's my heart gun? Oh, you're putting a new one in. How's that supposed to work? Right. Right, okay. Makes sense. Continue. Hey, I finally hit 2 followers. Why the fuck would you hit 2 innocent people? Are you years or older? Yes. No. Remember. What does a skeleton call his closest homie? His vertebra. Is that because homies always have each other's backs? You. I like you. I drew this little friend, and I don't know what he is, but I love him. That is so unnecessary and violent and rude. He did nothing wrong. He is just standing there, smiling, and you punch him in his face / stomach. He doesn't even have arms to defend himself. This is just cruel and sadistic. Hey, don't worry, friends. Little guy's okay. He doesn't even want to drink that tea. Is that a threat in disguise? I gave him a little straw so he could drink his tea and a blanket to keep him warm. I hope he feels better. Goodbye, small fucker. Leave him alone! I'm gonna train our friend. I won't stand to see him take this abuse any longer. We're taking it a bit slow because he's still recovering, but his training is coming along nicely. You can do it, little guy. Oh hey, it looks like all that training's starting to pay off. I will resurrect many times with more strength. Revenge is sweet. Goodbye, small fucker. I always love these because you get to see so many different art styles. But holy fuck, guys, someone needs to get him a spiky hat or knight's armor covered in razor blades. Kind of funny when English teachers say stuff like, I can tell if you didn't read the book, or I can tell when people BS their paper. No, you can't. You can tell when people are bad at BSing their paper. I didn't even read the Spark Notes, and I barely skimmed the Wikipedia, and you gave me an A. You kneel before my throne, unaware that it was born of lies. You kneel before my throne, unaware that it was born of lies is one of the greatest sentences I've ever read, and I can't believe it's on a post about bullshitting on assignments. Well, it appears we've reached the end, folks. Dear citizens of Dlotnu, please, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and comment down below about your favorite part. Now, I do believe it is indeed time to roll the credits!